Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FRZT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out with levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't think I've ever done this one, but had a bunch of requests come in on it today, rightfully so. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely monstrous day. So let's map out some levels of support, then we can talk about areas of resistance. So first area of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be up here at 002. If 002 can continue to hold, and I use the word continue because you can actually already see once the bears try to press down through there, but bulls did a great job of holding strong. But if that can continue to hold, that would certainly be best case scenario. Now, if the price falls below it, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can stay above it, then from the storybook perspective, that would be a great sign of power on the bulls' part. Next level of support after 002. Way down there at the breakout point at 0012, and that's kind of the catch-22 when moves make monster, price jumps like this. Economics basic 101. There's always a trade-off, and the trade-off with monster moves, it does tend to create spaces, bigger spaces between areas of support. So 002, 0012, near-term levels of support. Taking a step back, though, and looking at the big picture of things, and really just, a way to simplify a very logical question. That question revolving around the fact of, hey, Clay, how can we measure the health of this overall move? So how do you measure the health of that? Well, that's where it all goes back to this purple line down here, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, this line is going to continue to move its way upwards like that. So in other words, to simplify things, as far as the big picture is concerned, the bulls are in full control, full health, as long as the price remains above that purple line going forward. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this upwards movement is going to continue, where are some of these potential battlegrounds at? As it stands right now, I'm going to kind of split the difference because the price has been a little bit below here, but I think the majority of times the price has been right up here at 0027. Again, I realize the price did technically go above it a couple times, but then there are other times where the price went below it. So splitting the difference, 0027, key level of resistance. But in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not really the top priority at this point in time. Top priority is all about going through healthy consolidation and building higher bases, because as long as there's higher bases being built over time, that's how those long-term uptrends are built. So very nice day today. We'll see what the bulls have in store for the remaining couple days this week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.